Today is what I call a free-for-all day. Basically, we're doing a bit of everything, but just upper body, no lower body. All right, so we're gonna start off just to warm up, just to warm the rear delts and everything like that. We're gonna do some rear delt flies. We're using some 10s, and then we're gonna do some chest flies, where we're gonna keep it super light. This is just to open up the pecs, you know, really, because we're gonna be doing incline work. We wanna do these flies, the fly variation I'm gonna do to kind of pre-exhaust that upper chest, you know what I'm saying, get a nice stretch in those front deltoids, and actually, you know, kind of get a little bit of blood flow in that pec minor upper chest before I get into my incline work, all right? So we're just doing 2 sets, 12 reps of these, and then we'll get straight into the workout. So everything that we do today is gonna be like a superset. So I'm gonna go straight from my incline to some lat pull down. If I'm doing some bicep curls, I'm going to some tricep extensions, right? So everything is going to be a superset that we do today. I don't know how many movements I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to go until, yeah, I can't go no more, basically. All right. Fly variation here. What we're gonna do. All right, so you're gonna grab the dumbbell. I want you to put your thumb up on the dumbbell like this. Just place your thumb on the dumbbell, right? Up, retract those scapulas. Make sure the back is engaged, right? And just open. That's a crazy stretch. That feels amazing. I can literally feel chest opening up. All right, so anyways, do 2 sets of those, and then that should be good. All right, I feel good already, so I'm gonna use this as my first working set here, 225, and then we're supersetting this with some seated rows. Let's get that work. I feel good. I think that was 8. I probably could have gotten 12, but I think we can get 12 on the next set. See a cable rows. Got 10 reps here. You guys can see that I'm going at a more normal tempo. But you notice that when I come through that stretch, slowing it down, right? I don't want to be doing this right here. I want to bring that in, make sure I actually feel a contraction. Once I feel a contraction, then I can proceed with the eccentric portion of the movement, right? Because sometimes you guys mess up. We just pull in and you don't even get the contraction. Like there's so much momentum that you don't get to get they don't get to feel the entire weight that you're pulling under contraction, right? So you want to make sure, boom, because this is how you get stronger. Because if you're doing this, utilizing momentum, right, you'll never get stronger, right? You have to pull and allow the muscle to get familiar with that weight, allow the nervous system to get familiar with that weight. And that's how those adaptation of putting on muscle and improving strength take place, right? The body needs to get familiar with the weight. The body needs to know, right, what you're asking it to do. But you need to give it time for that awareness to set in. So that's why I'm doing chi reps. Now, anyway, though. Oh, that was close. I think that was 10 or 11. So when I got to 9, I stopped because I'm like, let me catch my breath and gather myself to do this last 3. But that stopping, yeah, it threw me off. Because when I stopped, that's when the burning sensation kicked in. I'm like, oh, damn, okay. Because when I stopped for that brief moment, that's where all the blood just rushed into the muscle, and that's when you really start to feel, right, everything. But I think that was 10 and 11. I always miscount, so I don't know. But that was still pretty good. The first set that I did, this is what I was meaning. So if you didn't watch it, go back and watch it on the first set of rows. So when you pull, right, see, too many of you guys rush this portion, the pulling portion right here, right? It goes away too soon. I want to pull, let the muscle feel the weight, and then let it stretch. Feel the weight, then stretch. Yeah, that superset's killer. We're gonna do one more set, then we're gonna move on. So next superset, we're gonna be doing some flat dumbbell press. I might do alternating, I might do regular, I don't know. Or maybe I'll start with alternating and then go into regular. I don't know, see what happens. So we did some alternating, then did some regular, and the most killer combination, man. Holy. You know, we got to show our lads some love with some unilateral work. So we're doing some single arm lat pull downs here. Take about 30 seconds before we do the other side. Make sure you do your weak side first. So establish which arm is your weakest and do the weak arm first. This is also next level conditioning work as well too. Man, I was gonna do cardio after this, but these supersets, this intensity is so high that I won't need to do I can get away without doing my cardio at the end. 'Whew. That was true failure, holy. Man, I feel gas right now. So with these, we're doing 8 reps on each side, by the way. I'm gonna start with my opposite arm this time. "30 seconds, quick break, then the other side." So after this, what we're gonna be doing is some dumbbell pullovers. I'm gonna superset that with some flies, some cable flies. Do burn out with some cable flies. Excuse me. Then we're gonna burn out with some rope extensions and some rope curls, and then that's gonna be it. So because everything that we've been doing, we're touching the bicep and the tricep. So all I need to really make it to, you know, kind of get my arm a good workout is just to really just burn out and just finish the workout with just taxing my biceps and my tricep, which is a lot of high intensity work and a lot of squeezing, and that would be adequate. All right, let's go. Whew. Damn. Almost 8. You know what on that? Holy. All right, to finish off, we're gonna utilize the V handle, and we're gonna be doing extensions to failure. And we're just maxing this out here because with the V handle, it's actually, you can do a lot more weight. So we're doing this, going to failure, and I'm going to superset with some cable rope curls. I'm going to be setting in the box because my cable machine is too short. I want to be able to get a better range of motion, right, on the stretch and the contraction. So I'm using the box to make sure I'm a little bit higher to actually get that range. All right, let's go. $15 here. So my last set and then this workout's done. So we're doing 3 sets of 20 and then 12 to 15. Up the way a little bit. That's it.